This form of differential equation is exact when this condition is satisfied. Partial derivative of m with respect to y equals partial derivative of n with respect to x, and this can be expressed as m sub y equals n sub x. After knowing that this equation is exact, we'll let the solution be. Mu of xy equals c, where mu equals integral of m of xy dx plus p of y. Here we need to get p of I, and to get p of y, we just take the partial derivative of mu with respect to y and equate this to n of xy. Recall partial differentiation. Given function xy, if we get the partial derivative of f with respect to x, denoted by this, or can be f sub x, we need to treat y as constant. And for partial derivative of f with respect to y, ito yung kanyang notation, it can be written as f sub y, we need to treat x as constant. Let's say f of xy is equal to 4x cubed y squared. Okay, technique na lang ha. Yung y dito ay factor. So with respect to x, kukopyahin mo lang siya kasi factor siya. And then, i-differentiate nyo ito with respect to x. This is 12x squared. Okay, for this one, with respect to y, kukopyahin mo lang si x kasi factor siya. And then, differentiate this with respect to y. This is 8y. Okay, now, let's say, dagdagan natin siya ng 3x raised to 5. With respect to x, of course, derivative nito is 15x raised to 4. Okay, how about this one? Since si I term, mag-a-act siyang constant. So, kung say constant, alam naman, derivative ng constant is 0. So, plus 0 naman ito. Okay? Magdagdag pa tayo ng isa. Let's say 2y cubed. Okay? With respect to x, this will act as a constant kasi term siya. And, of course, derivative ng constant is 0. This is y. This is y. Hindi na siya constant. Ano ang derivative ng 2y cubed o negative 2y cubed with respect to y? It's negative 6y squared. As an example, let us solve this differential equation. Here, our m equals 2x plus y plus 3, while n equals x plus 4y cubed. Getting the partial derivative of m with respect to y. With respect to y, this is 0. With respect to y, this is 1. And then, for a partial derivative of n with respect to x, we have here 1 this will act as a constant. So partial derivative of 4y cubed with respect to x is 0. You will notice that here the partial derivative of n with respect to y equals partial derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore, the given equation is exact differential equation, and the solution is mu xy equals constant, where mu in this case is just the integral of the first term of our equation. So just copy 2x here plus y plus 3 dx plus p of y. Lagi siyang plus p of y. Okay, integrating this with respect to x is x squared. Copy y. We know that the integral of dx is x. And then for 3 with respect to x is 3x. And then just copy p of y. And then to get p of y, just get the partial derivative of this result with respect to y. So with respect to y, this is 0. With respect to y, copy x. This is also 0. And then for this one, just p prime of y. And then equate to n of xy. Copy x plus p prime of y. Our n is x plus 4y cubed. So copy x plus 4y cubed. And simplifying this, we can cancel this. We'll get p prime of y equals 4y cubed. Integrate both sides of this equation with respect to y. You'll get p of y integral of 4y cubed with respect to y. So we have here 4y to the fourth over 4 is simply y to the fourth. So this p of y can be replaced by this. So we have mu equals x squared plus xy plus 3x plus y raised to 4. We know that mu is equal to c. Therefore, we have x squared plus xy plus 3x plus y to the fourth equals c is our final answer. 2x is simply for x cubed 0 0. So you'll notice that m sub y equals n sub x. Therefore, the given equation is exact differential equation. We know that the solution will start with mu xy is equal to c. From which mu, as I've said before, is always integral of the first term. So integral of 4x cubed y minus 3x squared with respect to x is always plus p of y. Integrating this with respect to x, copy y. Integral of 4x cubed with respect to x is 4x cubed over 4, or simply x raised to 4, minus this one is 3x cubed over 3, simply x cubed, and then just copy p of y is our mu. And then getting the partial derivative of mu with respect to y. With respect to y, copy x raised to 4. Derivative with respect to y is 1. This will act as a constant, so 0. And then, as I've said before, this is always p prime of y. And then equate to n. Copy x raised to 4. As well as, of course, yung ating p prime of y. And then, we know that n is equal to x raised to 4 minus 3y squared plus 5. Simplifying this, we can cancel this. So we have p prime of y equals negative 3y squared plus 5. Integrating this with respect to y, we have p of y equals integral of negative 3y squared plus 5 respect to y. So with respect to y, this is negative y cubed. With respect to y, this is 5y. And this is now our p of y. Replacing this by this, we'll get mu, but mu is equal to c. So let us go directly with the answer. We have x raised to 4, copy y minus x cubed plus p of y negative y cubed plus 5y equals, as I've said, mu is equal to c. Just copy c or write c. This is now our final answer. Here, our m equals 2x squared y cubed plus 4x cubed. Our n equals 2x cubed y squared minus 5y raised to 4. Getting the partial derivative of m with respect to y. With respect to y, copy x squared. Differentiating 2y cubed with respect to y is 6y squared. And then this will act as a constant, so differentiating constant, of course, 0. Partial derivative of n with respect to x. With respect to x, copy y squared. Differentiate this with respect to x. So we have here 6x squared. For this one, 0. You will notice that m sub y here is the same as n sub x. Therefore, the given equation is exact. We know that mu of xy is equal to c, where mu in this case is just the integral of the first term, 2x squared y cubed plus 4x cubed with respect to x. This is always plus p of y. Integrating this with respect to x, this is 2, copy 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Kung ano yung exponent, siya ang denominator. And just copy y cubed. For this one is 4x raised to 4 over 4, or simply x raised to 4. And then plus p of y sa our mu. Getting the partial derivative of mu with respect to y, copy x cubed. Derivative of this with respect to y is 3 times 2 is 6 over 3 is 2. So 2, 3 minus 1 is 2. Constant 0. This always p prime of y equals n. Copy to x cubed y squared as well as p prime of y. We know that our n is 2x cubed y squared. Minus 5y raised to 4. Simplifying this, we can cancel this. P prime of y equals negative 5y raised to 4. Integrating this with respect to y, this will become p of y. Laging ganun, ha? With respect to y, this is negative 5y raised to 5 over 5, or simply negative y raised to 5. Now, we can replace this. Let's copy first 2 over 3 x cubed y cubed plus x raised to 4 minus p of y is negative y raised to 5 equals mu, where mu is of course c, and multiply both sides by 3 will give, or cancel this. We have 2x cubed y cubed, unahin natin are, so minus 3y raised to 5 plus 3x raised to 4, where the 3 times constant is still constant. And this is now our final answer. If this differential equation is not exact and it has integrating factor, we can make this exact by simply multiplying this equation by the integrating factor. And to determine the integrating factor, we can use either of the two cases here. For case 1, we have 1 over n times partial derivative of m with respect to y minus partial derivative of n with respect to x equals function x alone. The integrating factor is e raised to integral of f of x with respect to x. And for case 2, we have 1 over m sub y minus n sub x is a function of y alone. The integrating factor is e raised to negative integral of g of y with respect to y. As an example, let us solve this differential equation. Here, our n equals x cubed plus y squared. Our n equals x squared minus 2xy. Getting the partial derivative of m with respect to y. With respect to y, this is 2y. With respect to x, this is 2x minus 2y. As you can see in our cases here, this is the same as this one. So here, we need to get first m sub y minus n sub x. So m sub y is 2y minus this is negative 2x negative, negative is positive. Simplifying this, we have 4y minus 2x. We can factor negative 2. So we have negative 2 times x minus 2y. Let us use case 1. First, case 1 is m sub y minus n sub x over n. This is equal to negative 2 times x minus 2y. Our n equals x squared minus 2xy. But this can be written as, we can factor x here. So x times x minus 2y. Okay, so replace n by this. We'll get x times x minus 2y. We can cancel this. We have negative 2 over x. You will notice that this is already function of x alone. So, hindi natin gagamitin ng case 2. Kasi satisfied na tayo dun sa case 1. So, for case 1, our integrating factor is e to the integral of f of x with respect to x. E to the integral of f of x is negative 2 over x. And then integrating the exponent, we have negative e raised to negative 2 ln of x. This can be written as e raised to ln of x raised to negative 2. Or simply, this is equal to x raised to negative 2. And this is now our integrating factor. Anong gagawin sa kanya? I-multiply natin sa given. Our given is x cubed plus y squared dx plus x squared minus 2xy dy equals 0. Multiplying this by x raised to negative 2, we will get this times this. 3 minus 2 is 1. Copy x raised to negative 2 and y squared, as well as of course dx. This times this is x to 0 is 1. So plus 1 minus this times this, negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Hingin natin ng 2. And then copy y. As well as of course dy. 0 times is of course 0. Okay, we let p be equal to this kasi nagamit natin si m. X plus x raised to negative 2 y squared, and q be equal to this 1 minus 2 x raised to negative 1 y. Getting the partial derivative of p with respect to y. With respect to y, this is 0. Copy x raised to negative 2. Differentiate this with respect to y. This is 2y. Now, for this one, partial derivative of q with respect to x, 0. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. Negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. And then just copy y. These two are the same. Ibig sabihin, ito ay exact differential equation. The solution is mu of xy equals c. Here, our mu is just the integral of this. We have x plus x raised to negative 2 y squared dx plus p of y. With respect to x, we have x squared over 2. With respect to x, copy y squared. Integral of x raised to negative 2. With respect to x negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. So x raised to negative 1 over negative 1. So pwede na siyang tanggalin directly. Tanggalin natin yung plus sign, gawin natin minus sign. And then plus copy p of y. Now, getting the partial derivative of mu, of this mu, with respect to y, this is 0. With respect to y, copy negative x raised to negative 1. This is of course 2y. And then plus p prime of y to be equated to this time dito sa q. Copy negative 2x raised to negative 1y plus p prime of y, or p of, we have q is 1 minus 2x raised to negative 1y. Ito yan. Simplifying this, we can cancel this. We have p prime of y is 1. Integrating this with respect to y will give p of y equals integral of 1. Just to show you, sinulat ko na lang. And then integral of 1 dy is of course y. Okay, pwede natin siyang palitan. We have copy x squared over 2 minus x raised to negative 1 y squared plus p of y is y equals mu, where mu is equal to c. Multiply both sides by 2. Isama natin si x. Bakit? Para matanggal ito. Kukuhin natin ang kanyang reciprocal. Ang kanyang reciprocal ay x. So we have here 2x. You can cancel this. X times x squared is x cubed. This x to the 0. May 2 din eh. So minus 2 y squared. 2x times this is of course 2xy. 2 times constant is constant. You have to put x here. And then transposing this, copy x cubed. Unahin natin are. Plus 2xy minus 2y squared minus cx. But negative c is constant, so you can make this plus. Equals 0 is now our final answer. Here, the first thing to do is replace y prime by dy dx. Copy the right side of the equation. Cross multiplying this, we have 4xy plus y squared times dx equals 2x squared minus 2y times dy. We can transpose this. So 4xy plus y squared dx minus 2x squared minus 2y dy equals 0. Here, our m equals 4xy plus y squared, and our n equals negative 2x squared plus 2y. Okay, getting partial derivative of m with respect to y. With respect to y, this is 4x plus 2y. With respect to x, this is negative 4x plus 0. My minus next equals 4x minus negative 4x is 8x plus 2y. Using case 1, we have my minus next over n. By the way, this can be written as 2 times 4x plus y. So 2 times 4x plus y over n. Our n is negative 2. Actually, this can be written as negative 2 times x squared minus y. So, negative 2 times x squared. Hindi ito pwedeng cancelin. Ito pwede. Pero itong dalawang ito, hindi pwede. So, this implies that yung ating case 1 ay failed. Punta na tayo sa case 2. Ano ba yung ating case 2? M sub y minus n sub x. This time, this is m. We know that m sub y minus n sub x is 2 times 4x plus y divided by m. Nasaan yung ating m? Ito. This can be written as 4. Not 4. We have y. We can factor y, di ba? Y times 4x plus y. Factor y. Okay. So, we can cancel this. So, we have 2 over y. This is function of y alone. So, we have integrating factor of case 2 is e raised to negative integral of g of y. In this case, g of y is 2 over y. With respect to y, we have e raised to negative 2 ln of y. We have e ln y raised to negative 2 simply equal to y raised to negative 2. Okay, and then we need to multiply this by our integrating factor. We have 4xy plus y squared dx minus quantity 2x squared minus 2y dy equals 0. Multiply both sides by y raised to negative 2, y raised to negative 2. This times this is 4x, negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Plus this times this is y to the 0 is 1. And then minus 2x squared, y raised to negative 2. Minus 2y raised to negative 1 dy equals 0 is 1. 1 plus negative is negative 1. Here we let p be equal to 4xy raised to negative 1 plus 1, and q equals negative 2x squared y raised to negative 2. Negative is positive 2 y raised to negative 1. Getting the partial derivative of p with respect to y. With respect to y, this is negative 4. Copy x. Negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. Is 0. With respect to x, this one is 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. 2 minus 1 is of course 1. Copy y raised to negative 2 is constant, 0. So these two are the same. So this is already what? Exact differential equation. Mu equals integral of this 4x y raised to negative 1 plus 1 dx plus p of y. With respect to x, this is 4x squared over 2 is 2x squared. Copy y raised to negative 1. And then for this one, so plus x plus p of y is our mu. Getting the partial derivative of this result with respect to y. With respect to y, copy 2x squared is negative 1 is negative 2 y raised to negative 2 plus p prime of y equals q. We know that our q is negative 2x raised to 2y raised to negative 2 plus 2y raised to negative 1. Copy negative 2x raised to 2y raised to negative 2 as well as of course p prime of y. Simplifying this, we have p prime of y equals 2 times y raised to negative 1. This can be written as 2 over y. Integrating this with respect to y, we have p of y is integral of 2 over y. Respect to y, we have 2 ln of y. This can be replaced now by this. So we will get 2x squared y raised to negative 1 plus x plus 2 ln of y equals c. Multiply both sides by reciprocal of this para mawala siya. It's y. So we have 2x squared plus xy plus 2y ln y equals c times y. We can transpose this. So we have 2x squared plus xy plus 2 ln of y minus cy, simply cy because negative c is also constant, equals 0. And this is now our final answer.